Hello and welcome. What if Prince Harry's return to the UK isn't as innocent as it seems? With tensions running high and new controversies bubbling, this visit might stir up more trouble than ever before. And trust me, the final revelation could change everything for the royal family. From the moment Meghan was introduced to the royal family, Harry recalls that his relatives were initially impressed. In fact, Harry admitted that they seemed incredibly impressed when they first met Meghan. He even joked about their reaction, saying they were likely surprised that a ginger could land such a beautiful woman. Meghan, with her intelligence and charm, left a positive first impression. But Harry insists that this was overshadowed by something else: her profession. Harry explained that his family's admiration for Meghan was quickly replaced by doubt. The fact that I was dating an American actress was probably what clouded their judgment more than anything else, Harry revealed in the series. He believes that his relatives were quick to assume their relationship wouldn't last, simply because of Meghan's Hollywood background. "Oh, she's an American actress, this won't last long," was the attitude he felt coming from his family. Meghan herself addressed this issue in the documentary, agreeing with Harry's assessment. She said that being an actress was the biggest problem for the royals. To her, it seemed like the family had a preconceived notion about what it meant to be an actress, particularly from Hollywood. "There is a big idea of what that looks like from the UK standpoint," Meghan said, pointing out how easy it was for the royal family to typecast her based on her profession without really getting to know her. This early judgment seemed to foreshadow the difficulties that lay ahead for Harry and Meghan, as tensions within the royal family only grew from that point on. While their love story has defied the odds, with the couple now married for more than 6 years and raising 2 children, the friction with Harry's relatives has become painfully public. The couple's Netflix series and Harry's memoir Spare have laid bare the internal struggles and family dynamics that led to their departure from royal life. Much has been made about the strained relationship between Harry and his father, King Charles III. After Harry aired grievances about his family in Spare and the Netflix series, the relationship between father and son became even more tenuous. While Harry has made several trips back to the UK in recent months, including attending the funeral of his uncle Lord Robert Fellows, there has been little progress in healing the divide. On that particular trip, Harry did not meet with his father, despite both being in the UK. In May, Harry returned to London for a 10th anniversary service for the Invictus Games at St. Paul's Cathedral, which took place while King Charles was also in the city. Many hoped that this would provide an opportunity for the two to meet and begin the process of mending their relationship, especially after Charles had been diagnosed with cancer earlier in the year. However, despite these hopes, there was no meeting between the two, raising questions about whether reconciliation is even possible. Later this month, Harry is scheduled to return to the UK once again for the annual Wellchild Awards. But even this trip doesn't seem likely to offer a chance for father and son to reunite. Charles and Queen Camilla are expected to be in Scotland during Harry's visit, attending the 25th anniversary celebrations of the Scottish Parliament in Edinburgh. With both Harry and Charles being hundreds of miles apart, the likelihood of a face-to-face meeting remains slim. Eyebrows were raised the last time Harry returned to the UK when he made a statement that implied his father was too busy to see him. Reports even suggested that King Charles had offered Harry a place to stay at a royal residence, but the two still did not meet. This latest trip only seems to confirm the deepening rift between father and son, with little sign of reconciliation in sight. The divide between Harry and the rest of his family has become one of the most public royal feuds in recent history. The initial skepticism surrounding his relationship with Meghan, particularly the judgment about her Hollywood career, may have planted the seeds for the tension that has since escalated into a full-blown rift. With every public statement and every new revelation, the gap between Harry and the royal family seems to widen. As Harry prepares for his next trip to the UK, one can't help but wonder, is there any hope for reconciliation, or has too much damage been done? Is the divide between Harry and his family, which may have started with their judgment of Meghan, now too deep to ever be repaired? As Harry returns, deep tensions remain unresolved. A new leak has left King Charles feeling deeply betrayed, and any hope of repairing their relationship could be hanging by a thread. According to sources close to the royal Harry is growing increasingly frustrated with his life in the US, and the cracks in his relationship with Meghan are widening. One insider revealed, "There's clearly trouble in their California paradise. If things were going the way Meghan assured him they would, why is Harry so desperate to return to the country and family he's relentlessly criticized?" The once tight bond between the couple now appears strained, with reports suggesting Harry's dissatisfaction could lead to a bitter split and custody battle over their 2 children. Rumors of Harry's unhappiness aren't new. Since moving to the US, Harry has struggled to find his footing, with many projects falling short of expectations. According to a source, he's been reduced to little more than Meghan's ambitious +1. Trotted out only for camera-ready appearances, their much-hyped Netflix deal and other ventures have failed to deliver the success they hoped for, leading to plummeting popularity on both sides of the Atlantic. And now Harry's once glamorous life in California feels more like a gilded cage. As per reports from Radar Online and other outlets, Harry is reportedly feeling isolated in the US, living in their Montecito mansion far from the friends and family he left behind. While Meghan is deeply invested in her career and dreams of becoming an international superstar, Harry seems to be reconsidering whether the American dream was worth the sacrifices. One insider remarked, "He's not happy. His wife's promises are running thin, and their popularity is at an all-time low. The A-listers who once tripped over themselves to befriend Harry have faded, and now he's left feeling isolated and overshadowed." Harry's solo trips to the UK in recent months have only fueled speculation that he's plotting a return. During a recent visit, Harry was reportedly trying to mend bridges with his cancer-stricken father, King Charles III. However, insiders claim that Prince William and Kate Middleton remain wary of welcoming him back after the vile attacks Harry launched against the royal family in his memoir Spare and various interviews. One source put it bluntly, "After all that's happened, Harry can never be trusted." While Harry may hope for reconciliation, it seems unlikely that the royal family, especially William and Kate, will be eager to bring him back into the fold. His accusations of racism and mistreatment in the media have caused deep wounds that may be impossible to heal. As one insider noted, "It's like he's the spare to Meghan, just as he was the spare heir to the throne behind William." Harry feels like he's lost his identity, and it's no surprise he's secretly planning a return to England. Meanwhile, Meghan reportedly has no plans to leave the US, where she's focused on building her career and maintaining her high-profile lifestyle. She is determined to become an international superstar, and I can't imagine her willingly returning to Harry's hated homeland, a source explained. With their paths seemingly diverging, it's becoming increasingly clear that Harry and Meghan's once unbreakable bond may be starting to fray. As whispers of a potential split grow louder, one question remains: can Harry and Meghan navigate the challenges of their relationship, or is the fairy tale over? If the reports are true, Harry may soon be returning to England, but it's uncertain whether reconciliation with his family or peace within himself will be possible. But this isn't the only storm brewing. Meghan Markle may have her own plans that could bring even more turmoil to the royal family. Will Harry's return heal the rift, or will it drive an even bigger wedge between them?